What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back. My name is Allie. I'm so glad to have you here. Today is Friday, which means that I'm going to be going over my progress for this week. So stay tuned to the end of the video for my favorite meals of the week. That's always fun. I will say that we are in the middle of No Way February, which means that we are not stepping on the scale for the entire month. Now, I did step on the scale on the 6th just to make sure that I had lost a couple of pounds that I gained over the Super Bowl weekend, but I have not gotten on there since then. So it's been a fun challenge, a little nerve-wracking, but fun overall. But today's the 21st, so I'm just anxious to get through this next week, get on that scale, and see what my progress has been. So today, since we can't go over full progress as far as my weight and everything, I just wanted to go over some goal items that I have for 2019. I've got 4 items, and the first is to go to a theater and not be worried about fitting in the seats. Specifically, the Fox Theater in Atlanta, and then a local theater here that puts on plays for Christmas and things like that. So I want to do that within this next year. And the second thing is to be able to fit in a booth at a restaurant. Booths are tricky. They're kind of hit or miss. Some of them are big, some of them are not big at all. So I just play the no booth game. No booths ever anywhere. I always ask for a table just to be on the safe side, because I can't even imagine how embarrassing it would be to be taken to a booth and then not be able to fit in it. So we just do tables for now, but eventually we will do booths. So that's the goal. And then my third one is to be able to get on an airplane. I don't know if I'll do this in 2019, but because I don't have any trips planned right now, but I would love to be able to fit in an airplane seat and not be uncomfortable and not have to wear a seatbelt extender. So that's a goal. And then the fourth one is, it's so personal, but is to be able to paint my toes easily. Not have to get a pedicure or anything like that when I want my toenails painted. It seems so small, but you know, being in this body as it is right now, it's not easy. It's not easy to paint my toenails. So that's something that I'm just being open about that will change in 2019. So those are my goal items. Let me know what your goal items are if you're going through a weight loss journey, so that maybe I can add some to my list and be inspired by you guys as well. Now, for my favorite food of the week, you guys will see in my What I Eat in a Week video that I will link down below, or that I'll leave the link to down below, that we eat a lot of Mexican food. We love Mexican food. It's easy to eat keto. There's chicken, there's cheese. I understand there's chips, there's rice, there's beans, but we just stay away from all that stuff. And at our local Mexican restaurant that we eat at a lot, I get what's called Acapulco chicken, which is usually kind of like a quesadilla. It's chicken, and then instead of shredded cheese, it's the white melted cheese inside of a tortilla. Well, I just get no tortilla, and I get the rice on the side so I can take it home to Chris, because of course he likes the rice. And then it comes with a guacamole salad, which is lettuce, pico de gallo, sour cream, and guacamole. All good keto options. So I just get that, and it's just really good. It's really good. So that's definitely one of my favorite meals of the week. Also on my favorite meals of the week list is loaded deviled eggs. If you guys haven't had them, I'll leave my recipe in the description box below also. And it's basically just replacing the mayonnaise and mustard and relish that typically goes in loaded deviled eggs, which I'm not a fan of, with sort of baked potato toppings like bacon and sour cream and green onions and cheese, and they are so delicious. So I'll leave that recipe for you. You should try that. And then my cheese crisps that I make, I will leave that one down below as well. But I've been really into the cheddar with jalapeno. All I do is just my basic cheddar recipe, and then I have a jar of diced jalapenos. I take a few of them out, dry them on a paper towel, and then put like 1 or 2 in the middle of each cheese crisp. It gives it just enough of a kick. They're so good. And then what else? Oh, the Replica Cheddar Bay biscuits. I have a video on that also. I'll leave that down below. And they're just so good. I made them in a mini muffin tin. So we were able to freeze like 20 of them when I first made them. So I just take 4 out for meals, like 2 for him, 2 for me, just to have a little something extra. And they are so, it's like a treat. They are so, so good. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any comments, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next video, which should be, oh, we're actually doing something really special tomorrow, me and Amy. So stay tuned for a video from us tomorrow. I will give you a little hint. It is a blind taste test, so should be fun. Lots of laughs probably. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm always so glad to have you here with me, and here's to seeing less of me in my next video.